I don't even know how to begin describing how excited I am for this, and y'all are feeding me into it. So, first of all, welcome in everybody who said hi. Alex, thank you for the resub. Gerda, Bool, Jasper, Zelda Dadson, Alex, Small Noodle, anyone I missed, I'm sorry. You guys basically, memorize. Nice, Bool, nice. You're gonna love this. Okay. Um, we're gonna fire this up and jump right. Draw's here too. Sorry, Draw. I knew I forgot someone. It wasn't on purpose. You're very unforgettable, and I mean that. Okay. Yes. Let's launch. There we go. Feeling this? I'm gonna let the intro play for just a minute, because you should. Screaming is absolutely allowed. I don't think I have a scream-worthy sound command. Well, I do have the panic sound command. You could try that one, Bool. So, just a quick overview before we start. Our goal is to get... Nice. No worries, Draw. No worries. Our goal is to get all 24 masks, all 52 heart container pieces, every entry in the bomber notebook complete. And our goal is to do that in as little in-game time as possible while not wasting your time. So that is what we're going to try to do. Our short-term goal is we want to get to save Romani Ranch in the first human cycle, which I call cycle 1. I call the Deku cycle cycle 0. So we're going to do that. Yeah. We're going Fierce Deity. We're going full 100%. Maddie T, welcome in. Okay. So that being said, let's get this going. Check something. Alright, so here is a fresh save file. We only got it loaded up because we want to make sure our... Oops. Draw. Thank you, Draw, for the gift subs. You guys, we haven't even started. Alright, let's let the intro play while you all get hype. Because, let's be honest, we're hype. So this is a direct sequel to Ocarina of Time. Curtis, since you haven't finished that yet, just, look away. So Link saved the world, Hyrule, in Ocarina of Time, and now he's off. Thank you, Alex, for that. Well, I guess. Yes, Navi was a friend that bullies you and tells you what to do and then doesn't give helpful advice. Oh, Bool, don't worry about it. No one has to be subbed here. Unless you just don't want ads, which, that's okay too. Maddie. Cheer. Don't mind my bot. Beginning sequence made me screaming. I just wasn't one of this kind of thing. It's true. Like, this kind of atmosphere and setup. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh, those are all probably Alex's, I think. I'll check that if that keeps going. Maple, good afternoon, morning for you. Welcome in. How you doing? Been streaming to a charity stream. Finally have a founder's bed. Do you? Good for you. It's too loud in the workshop. Gotta get my earbuds. When is a good time to run to the car? Honestly, this intro is the best time to run, Maddie. There's not a whole lot happening, and there's a lot of cutscene at the start, so. Uh-oh, got spotted. Link got mugged, you guys. Mabel, I've been doing really well. I haven't been staying up very late lately. And I think of that every time I wake up and I see notifications for people that used to, including yours, watch in the evening. Oh, it's all these streams, but I'm gonna keep going to sleep. Yes, snacks. So this run starts off incredibly high octane right here, where we're gonna sit at these bushes and grind out 100 rupees. Because one of our first goals is to... He did steal my horse. One of our first goals is to get the adult's wallet, and to do that you have to bank 200 rupees. So we're gonna be cutting these bushes until we have 99 rupees. So if you need to get up and get a snack or earbuds or anything else, it's the best time for it. How have you been doing, Maple? And anyone else here? I mean, I've talked to you guys a lot, but... Big gardener, yes! We're starting off a little gardening stream, and thankfully these plants grow really quickly. Already at 47, that's actually pretty quickly. Have goldfish and pieces of reese, those are the best. Can't believe you changed the plan. I did change the plan. Not a huge amount, but I did change the plan. And honestly, I haven't yet tested to see how it's going to affect tomorrow's stream, but I tested today's stream. It's fine. It's totally fine, you guys. You're gonna love it. It's absolutely worth it. I did see that you were streaming Battle for Bikini Bottom, Alex, and I was going to ask what you thought of that. I bought it, and I haven't played it yet, and I love me a good, like, 3D collectathon platformer, so it seemed right up my alley. I just wasn't able to tune in. I was too busy. Rip to the Cloud Mom, hello. Happy Friday. Yes, the shrubs they've slowed down giving us rupees. Maple, thank you for the redeem. We will do that as soon as we finish gathering this up. I just have to get to roughly 90 at most. Give me your berry. Okay, now we got our 99. Let's pause quick, and we're gonna start things off right. The berry hug. Let's go with that level 2 hype train, you guys. You guys are great. There it is. Berry hug. Marini's berry. Looks just like the emote. Thank you for that redeem, mate. Maddie's back. You didn't miss anything. All we did was we shredded some bushes for 99 rupees. Alright, and now the nightmare fuel kicks in. This is the part where Link falls down a hole and dies. And the rest of this is a fever death dream. That is my interpretation. It's not actually canon, I like to think that's what happens. Red Blonde, he's gone. So the horse wouldn't listen to Skull Kid here, so he got rid of it. Now he's just gonna taunt us. And if anyone wanted to sleep tonight, look away. But please stare directly at the screen. I'm just going in hard with the nightmare. Well, he got rid of it, Gerda. Not gone, but he doesn't have it anymore. It's a good game. Groups, it's not a 72-hour stream. It's streams 3 days worth of streams. 3 streams over 3 days. So the rattle noise is disturbing. Yes. Other Alex, welcome in. We will save the world within 72 hours. How's that, Rubes? Alright, so the fairies get separated. It takes me about 9 hours to do 100%. So the poor fairy who just taunted me with her friends is asking me to open the door. Well, it will be 72 hours in a row, I just won't be streaming that whole time. So this is Tattle. Her brother's name is Tail. And here we go. And we will never deliberately talk to her. The game is just perfection. It is absolute perfection, and it's so full of holes to poke in it, especially the 3D version. So I love it. Exactly, Tattletale. Yeah, that flower is optional. Some people knocked on my door right before your stream, wake me up just in time for... Nice! Nice. Well, I'm glad you woke up in time, Noodle. I'm glad you're here. I'm ashamed of you, Maddie, if that helps. You don't have to... Okay, that's the beauty of this game, you guys. We're going to be sequence breaking the crap out of this game, and because it was designed to be modular and playable in different permutations through the time reset, with different items and different knowledge and things like that, it adapts really well to those sequence breaks. And that's what makes it such a fun game to mess with like this. That's why it's one of my favorites. Okay, so this guy says if we get our ocarina back from the Skull Kid who mugged us, he can make us human again, but we have to get the mask back that the Skull Kid stole from him. And then everybody will be happy, but he's leaving in 3 days, so we have to do it within 3 days. Yes, Bool, it really does. So be prepared, we're going to hit it hard straight away. There's not a ton you can do in the Deku cycle, but we are going to do some. Having young Link in the adult cutscenes is a lot of fun in OOT. I would agree with that, Bool. Agree with that. So there are some things you can do in the Cycle 0, the Deku cycle, which we will be trying to pursue all of them, and a few things you shouldn't be able to do that we will do. So, there we go. There's so much to observe. The 3-day cycle makes that all possible, and it's great. Anybody got any lucky numbers? We're going to enter the lottery. I'm kidding. I'm going to pick my favorite numbers. The Japanese laughter, 444. Well, there's no day 0, so I'm gonna guess that you mean cycle 0. 420. I knew you guys were gonna do both of those. You should talk to everyone, Gerda. That's how you play this game. You're supposed to learn them. You're supposed to follow them around like a creeper. Deposit some money. So I always call them days. Yeah, it's because you have cycles and then days within the cycles. So that's why you gotta keep your terminology straight. True. We are on kind of a tight schedule for this opening sequence, so let's try not to mess it up. So for anyone interested, 1 minute of the in-game clock equates to roughly 45 seconds of real time. However, the cycle 0, the Deku cycle, runs at 3/2 speed, or roughly 50% faster. And then, of course, the inverted Song of Time later on, you can make it run half as fast, which is a change from the N64. The N64 version, the inverted Song of Time, slowed it down by 1/3 speed. You guys are typing too much. I'll catch up in a second. Can't afford to mess this up. Yeah, creeping in a crime on a shirt would be cool. Noodle, what are you having for food? Strawberry and banana pancakes. I love it. Fresh coffee and a cookie. They don't have to rush when there's dialogue because the clock is not moving during dialogue. Oh, I mean, and the game does look absolutely gorgeous, and it's just upscaled. It's not even new textures or anything. It's just upscaled from the 3DS version, so. Where's Troy? I don't see. Nice. Finally dressed, I'll be back. Nice draw. Keep it up. How do you guys? There's more great fairies. I know you guys missed those. Laser, yes! Creeping ain't a crime. Put that on something for us. Love it. So now we have the ability to shoot bubbles out our nose, which you're supposed to use to pop a balloon and get the attention of a gang leader, and he'll make you play a game with his gang, which will teach you the secret code to get in their secret hideout. Actually, they're exactly as pointy, Bool. They're just less pointy in the 3DS versions. It absolutely does, Alex, and that's why we play the 3DS versions of these games generally. So, anyway, again, impress the gang leader, play a hide-and-seek game with his gang, learn a secret code, and then you can enter his hideout here. Or, you just guess the code. Let's see. Okay. Oh, hey, that's right. Look at that. Nice. Yeah, almost all of the models between OT and Majora's Mask that are shared aren't changed really at all. See, that won't work. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you have to use each number once. But, you know. Need to make some dice today. Give me a color scheme. Blue and purple. That's what I've got the LEDs on my tower kitted out to right now. Like this room right here.
Ooh.
Astral Observatory. Let's gaze into the telescope. Hey, there's something up there. Ooh. I just want to point out to you guys, watch. The angle that the telescope goes into when the moon's tear lands here is impossible. The telescope can't do that. It would be like having to bend around across the edge of the building. Opaque or clear? Can you do sparkly? Otherwise, I'll go with clear. I mean, just look at where the telescope is versus like where it was looking at the moon tier from like directly above. It just can't do that. That's not physically possible. Do opaque, sparkly, or clear? I would go with a... I don't know. I want to say clear, but I'm not entirely sure. But I would say, you know, use the Astral Observatory there for inspiration. I'm sorry. Blazer, welcome. I am having a good time. We're having a blast. We haven't even started to break this game, and we're already having so much fun. In case anyone needs to know, backwalking is the fastest form of motion. So, where it makes sense to line it up, we try to do that. At least until we get the Goron mask. After we get the Goron mask, we won't need to backwalk too much. How you doing, Blazer? So, Noodle, did you really get IHOP pancakes today? Because I'm jealous. Okay, we did that. Alright, here's hoping nerves don't screw me over. Easter weekend, lovely long, we love it. Trying to wear my... So, nice. I'm playing my favorite way to play my favorite game. I love it. First try. Thank you, Bool. Oh, did not expect that. Almost threw my headset off, cheering myself. Oof. That's so good. Usually it takes me at least 2. Like the nerves kick in and I just hit it. I hit it too soon at first, and then I try to overcompensate and I hit it too late. And that really is a 1 in 30 frames per second. Like, you have to hit it. I'll do it again. No. We will not be repeating any successful performances. Unsuccessful ones, we may have to reload from a save from time to time. There's no time to go back and do things again. That's also why we're properly recording this and putting it on YouTube afterward. There's too much going on. Saturday? It's Saturday for me, Solaria, so how's work going? Friendly reminder to save often, yes. I've only had Ocarina of Time crash on me, not Majora's Mask. And I've played a lot of emulated Majora's Mask, so... I'm off today. I'm about to go to the grocery store and make some burgers tonight. Ooh, I love it. Thank you for the clip, Bool. Famous last words? What did I say that's a famous... Oh, that it never crashes? Yeah. We were really fast. We actually had half an hour to kill here. Are you doing anything special with your burgers, Solario? I had McDonald's last night. Does that count? It doesn't. How many burgers are better? Whoa, I guessed right. We won the lottery, you guys. We should push our luck tomorrow. There's 3 days of lottery too. We can try again tomorrow. All right, we got the adult wallet. Now, here's big save number 1. Hopefully we don't need it, but if this goes sideways, we might have to start. So, spinach burgers. Can you elaborate on that? The puppy's not playing nice. There we go. And we're up. Hey, Bull. What are you doing? Okay, so here's the thing. If you shield... Thank you, Bull. If you shield recoil damage at the frame that you enter one of those flowers, the top of the flower goes flying, and you have to steer it in reverse to get wherever you need it to go. So absolutely as intended. Surprisingly, there's not a ton you can do if you escape Clocktown early. A great deal of it is linked to you being an adult, or not an adult, but a human. But there are a few things we can do, and we're going to do this. Use ground turkey and mix the meat with spinach and... Really? I'm not a huge ground turkey fan. I could see that being good. Cool, thank you for the cheer. Like there's only... So throughout Termina Field here, there's like holes you can go into, right? And there's stuff in them to do. Well, on day 0, or on cycle 0, that's for you, drop. On cycle 0, only one of them, 2 of them are actually loaded. Turkey is also a bad person, it's true. Beef is too hard. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, so you can get this heart container piece, early at least. That is a thing you can do. The most important thing you can do is coming up here. That was bad line. You get IHOP pancakes. Sorry for answering late. I'm doing my skincare routine. No worries. Gotta take care of yourself. Gotta take care of yourself. So you'd think, oh, hey, I could keep going in here and do a bunch of stuff. No, you can't, because the witch won't talk to you unless you're a human. And that's it. You can't get anywhere. But what you can do is you can activate this owl. And in the 3D version, you can talk to this guy right here. And apparently not having your ocarina back is not a problem. So now we have 3 owl statues activated and the Song of Soaring before we even get to proper human cycle. And while we're out here in the wild, we can bank some money. If we do the game right, we will never talk to Tingle. This is his first game, by the way. You didn't know. This has been 30 minutes of getting Road Rash. If we're lucky, if we're good, we'll be finishing this early cycle within an hour. Spawning exposition, nice, Maddie. Love it. So these 2 bushes outside the swamp shooting range always drop either 15 or 20 rupees every time. Justice for Tingle. You guys are crazy. I mean, I know it's not a crime to be a creep, but still. So anyway, it's between 30 and 40 rupees every time you come in and out. And so it's an easy way to fill your wallet and bank some rupees in this first cycle. Creepy ain't a crime. Yep. Because, here's the thing, you guys, we're doing 100%. We're getting everything. One of those everythings, one of those heart container pieces, you get for banking 5,000 rupees. So that means we have to bank 5,000 rupees to 100% this game. So nothing wrong with getting a little head start. Alright, so that's full up. We're ready to head back to town. That's pretty much all you can do in the wild. You can get up part of Snowhead. You can't get very far without bombs. You can't go any further here. Can't do anything really more at Romani. So, that's pretty much it. Back to town. Alright, day 1 of being a Deku Scrub, pretty successful. There's a few things to do now on the last day before we finish, but pretty much the only thing we have to do between now and then is we have to play the lottery twice more, and we have to play the Deku game twice more. So that's what we're gonna do. We need a couple of coins to play the Deku game, so while we're waiting for the hour to turn over. So you're doing it in three-day cycles. So here's what it's going to be. If you count this as cycle 0, right? Because there's only so much you can do. It requires 3 cycles of human. Oh, come on, I did not want to talk to Tingle. It requires 3 cycles of being human to 100% the game. You have to do the Anu Coffee quest twice, and there is a third thing you have to do that breaks the Anu Coffee quest. So it requires 3 cycles to do all of those. We are going to... I'm sorry, Alex. I'm glad you're happy. I'm sorry. We will be done with the game by the end of the 2nd cycle. I except for those couple of things you have to do on a third cycle. Yeah, I'm not going to start over, but it is going to be annoying later because now he's going to be in his balloon. If you never talk to him, he stays on the ground. So when I need his picture later, I'm going to have to shoot him down. Laddie, welcome back. How are the travels? Thank you for the sub. Well, I get to shoot his balloon. I get to break his ankles, I guess. So I got that going. Alright, we're gonna go buy our second lottery ticket. Any lucky guesses, everyone? We gotta get it right the first time. Which, by the way, the lottery numbers and the bomber code are randomized every save file. Could miss a few shots on accident, of course, yes. I could. It's 3 digits, Alex. But that is the bomber code, so... Family gathering was nice, didn't last... I like that. Not lasting forever is good. You're guessing the bomber code. Okay. Well, I will see if he will let me do 5 digits instead of 3 next time. So like I said, we've done pretty much all we need to do except the lottery and the Deku game, so we're going to advance time here. Alex wants me to do 15-4. That sequence is a little scary. You miss input and you're going to be loading the save file. He is a pretty good dancing scarecrow. What, you guys, what are the odds? Oh, that's today. See, you gotta say 4/15. I'm a backwards American. Put my month first. You return to see you're back at the lottery. Hey, like, I got a gambling addiction, Draw. I can't help it. I'm gonna buy another ticket. The final day. The last chance. There's that music. We'll hear it more later, don't worry. Okay, let's just go full on. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so if anyone doesn't know, your bomber code and your lottery numbers are determined when you create a save file. Okay? So if you start a new game, enter a name in, the game already knows your bomber code and your lottery numbers. You can start that game, play it, find out what the bomber code lottery numbers are, and as long as you don't save, or if you copy that file before you start playing, and even play from the copy, it's still got the same numbers. So it's possible to start the game from a fresh file and know all your codes right away. So yeah, you don't even have to do one cycle. You can play the game, find them out, and then just not save, start from scratch from that save file, and you'll know your numbers. As long as you keep making copies of that save file and playing from there, your numbers never change. Time for Deku Game 3. And yes, like, literally, this particular save file came up with randomly 666 as my lottery day 3. It is. Three pieces apart. So let's see what's next. Deposit some money. Get some more money. And then wait for midnight. And then we're moving on. Moving on to the game proper. I'm just gonna do a little light looting here. Don't mind us. Didn't mean to talk to you, but thank you. Never figured out. I don't know if you guys just noticed that. But every time I come in this room the first time, Deku Scrub Link's left hand just disappears until he gets into the room. Funny. Now we're gonna hide in the toilet until midnight, because that's what you do in a disaster, right? Right here. I don't know what you want, Tattle, but I don't care. There it is. You ever want to play this where you really want to grind like as much as possible at a time? You can sit and grind those bushes in North Clocktown during all your free time instead of using the Scarecrow, and even until the last minute here. The time save isn't huge, because there's much, much faster ways to get money later, so... Alright, so we saved a guy in a toilet, got a heart container. That's the first appearance of that gag, by the way. Yes, the OG paper toilet quest. Bank the last of our money. And we're ready to carry on. 650 rupees. Why wouldn't there be? It's after midnight. You ever checked your toilet after midnight for a guy? Don't do that. He was in there because he needed paper, okay? No, don't ask me questions. Fun fact, no matter what time you go up the steps, you always have a 5-minute timer in this section. Did we do the opposite of what we did on N64? I don't know what you mean, Alex. You're gonna start now. Yeah, don't start now. Okay, so Tail just said that we should go in 4 directions, and the 4 who are there, we should bring them here. But that's too little too late, Tail. The world is about to end, and we don't have time to go get them. Oh, Alex, no, that's Skyward Sword. That's Skyward Sword you're thinking of, and in the HD version, we will do the opposite. Because there is a toilet quest in that one, too. Guys, Zelda is in this game. Right here. So you were almost remembering correctly, Alex. Yes, toilet quest, different game. The feels. You do know her. You've met her. She taught you this song before. We're gonna watch you play that song tomorrow, Gerda. Her name is She, of course. Check out my pipes, man. Almost to the point where the game starts in earnest. Quick recap, in case you missed it the first time. Yes, Alex. After a bit of a cutscene, this was released. Yes, Gerda. Yes. Yes. Or was it 2000? I think it was 2000. One of the first, or one of the N64 games that required the expansion pack, actually, because they did so much with it. Also why it has generally suffered in most emulation ports. It just is so powerful for what they tried to do with the N64. 3DS version is far more stable. Gotta maximize that time. Alright, so we said if we got our instrument back, this guy could help us become human again. Best song ever. Hum this all the time. Reenie's just like, those aren't the notes. He helped us, got a mask out of the deal, and of course we held up our end of the bargain. We got him back the mask he asked for. Right? An exuberant, it really was. Oh, right. We were supposed to get you something. Jump on a shrimp boat. Alright, a little bit of a cutscene background. Basic point. Majora's Mask, bad. Evil inside it. End of world. The only part I don't get is he talks about how evil the mask is, and about how the people who contained it sealed it away and hid it forever so nobody could use it. And he's like, I went to great lengths to dig that out of its hiding place and hang on to it. I kind of feel like this is on you, buddy. It is cool looking. Okay, cool. Okay. They sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But I went and dug it out because, you know, it looks good. And then I was mugged. We're not actually going to see the cutscene where the Skull Kid mugs this guy and takes it. We get to skip that. But, you know. Or notebook, that's good. Mask Man is evil, also caught Mario with it. I mean, you look at that. It's so unhinged. I love it. The story is so good. Alright, let's go ahead and slap that puppy back on, because spinning is still faster than most of Link's motions, so... Like my Wind Waker can. Nice. So let's just throw that on. He's fine. Here we go. We're in full go mode now. So let's go to the swamp. When I go to the swamp, I mean totally go the opposite direction. Something, I don't know. A little dark for the... Yeah, right? I was in college when this came out, thankfully, so... No nightmares for me. Okay, did I get back in time to see the bunny? We have not gotten the bunny hood yet. So you haven't missed it. We only just started Cycle 1. Only just got, you know, human Link back. And thanks to our Cycle 0 shenanigans, we can warp straight here. It really was, Bull. And yeah, we should traumatize more children. We're never going to be able to handle real life if we don't start scarring them early. I had this game shaped by a small child. I love it. Exactly, Alex. What's it gonna do? Okay, so goal number 1, we need a bottle. We cannot proceed without a bottle, and this is the fastest, easiest, maybe only way to get a bottle this early in the game. Thank you for the quote. Yes, Psychonauts as well, Maddie. Alex, same. Are you afraid of the dark? Yes. Watch that too. And the ladder. Also, that is an excellent quote 100 there, Noodle. I'm very happy about that. Oh, the Animal Crossing villagers used to be just, like, they had some personality to them. They've really toned them down lately. Yes, early game goal, we need a bottle. We also need the Pictobox, which you can get after you rescue the Switch, so that's another reason we're doing this. You know what? I miss Rossetti being able to yell at people. We need to bring that back. He was trauma-inducing. Bill and... I don't know who those are. Trust you out. So she gives you the Pictobox, so you can take a cruise with her and snap photos on the way. Where's these angels kind of like... Yes, Bool, they really are. Hillsborough... Hated them. Okay. Okay, I trust you. So we do need to save here, just in case things go sideways. So we want the Pictobox, but we don't want to take the cruise. The cruise takes forever, and we're not interested in going to the Swamp Palace right now. So we're going to stand by the door while we talk to her. And as soon as we get the Pictobox, we're going to head for the door. Yes. So if you can trigger the door before her next dialogue with an A input, you can leave without taking the cruise and still get the Pictobox. For a bit, the next 2-hour work meeting. Nice. Ah, sorry, Noodle. That's alright. We're recording this. Did not forget to save. Can't wait for the panel. Okay, back to clock time. Let's just save that, because we're doing pretty well. We need some money. Yeah, that's all we need from the swamp right now. We just needed a bottle of the Pictobox. We're gonna go get the Goron mask next. Wrong door. We need bombs though. Thankfully, bombs in this game, you just buy it. Power outage? Oh my goodness. We get it back soon. Thanks for being on mobile though. Oh, Pete, Pelly, and Phyllis break my heart every time they're brought up. They have been replaced with that little postcard rack. disagree. And we also need the Great Fairy Mask, which you get for doing this a second time. Too much sun. Yeah, your power would be running if you had more snow, probably. I've only dropped 1% of my frames since I went live, Noodles, so it must be on your end. Yeah, they're a little rounded off in the 3DS versions, Alex. Okay, maybe there was a blip there. That might be where the 1% came from. I don't have my status indicator within my periphery. I have to actually look over to see it, so it sure could have happened. But we're full green again, so they're not as 3D. Something like that. Alright, so we're going up the mountains, and as anyone who plays this game knows, there's all that ice in the way. You either need to drop the icicle from above using a bow and arrow, or you need to use some sort of fire arrow or something to melt the ice. We have none of those. We have none of those things. No, Maddie, you are highly encouraged to continue saying things like that and to stay here. But, you know, whatever. Who needs that? Just go around. But just lay on the ice and not feel so hot all the time? Buddy, that is why I didn't smash the ice. I left it there for you. Feel free to come and enjoy it. I even make it blocked at this rate. I know, right? It's like they didn't even try. You're welcome, Maddie. Also, anyone who's played this before should know what amazing sound design we're inching closer towards. Amazing. No, it's I think the more you play the game, the more you appreciate it. Let's stop the thing. Here it comes. Just gonna get right out of there as fast as we can. Be safe. Save there. Interesting thing about Majora's Mask, it's not true in Ocarina of Time. The distance you jump when you run off of an edge is directly related to the speed you're going. So if something, say an explosion, were to accelerate you violently off the edge of a ledge, you go really far. I love it, Maddie. Yeah, that's what we came out here for. Again, because that went really well. Another nice thing about Majora's Mask over Ocarina, mashing the B button when you're swimming or climbing does actually make you go faster. Alright, so we are hour 10 in, and we've got our second transformation mask. I don't even think it's noon of the first day. Songs are hard, especially when you rush them, which I always rush them. Good point. I know, Bull. I know. This game has all the feels. Just gonna slightly. Daruk's protection is ready to roll. Yes, it is. That was Daruni. Just have another little horror scene here. And we're good. Definitely Zora. Well, Zora 1 is pretty awesome. You swing wide like that, you don't have to talk to those two Gorons on the cliff. Otherwise, they have like a forced conversation with you. They're like, didn't I just bury you? Which is actually kind of funny. Rolling around is so fun. Yes, Lonk is strong now. So talking to the child before triggers this, otherwise they'll just be like, leave me alone. I'm also curious if son is Goron for great grandson. You know what? All kinds of questions about the Goron reproductive cycle that just entered into my head. I want to know the answers to. Burn dust. Eat my rubber. Dad? Please, Maddie, no. Maddie, be good. Turn on safe search before you do that. You did it to yourself, Maddie. Noodle. Excellent. Love to hear it. Absolutely love it. Fortunately, Maddie. Well, I tried to warn him. Tried to warn him. I appreciate you using that free time to come back and talk to us. Maddie is, as far as I know, excellent at woodworking, but I'll let him answer that for himself. Thanks, man. Zelda game. See torches, you have to light them. Rules. Do not light every torch you see. Why are you even playing? Bad news, guys. If we miss twice, we have to do this whole thing again. Ah, good. Got it the second time. That is, Noodle, pretty much what Link does. That's his MO. He's not really out to save Hyrule so much as he is to destroy people's stuff. Saving just happens along the way. Contrary to popular belief, this rock sirloin is always in the same vase in that chandelier. It's just a matter of being able to tell them apart. The textures are not on each vase in the same orientation, so you have to be able to identify it visually, which is hard, but it can be done. Dressed as the dead owner, it's okay. That's a really good point. It's technically my place now. Kinda technically. Dad got frozen again, he's good. Is there? It's not just game. That's where they're gonna fall. Yeah. If Link does he's the hero of Hyrule, what I do it, I'm a hardened criminal. Basically. I'm glad you're finding some of this fascinating. Cool. Okay. So that finishes us off up here, and we're ready to go back to Clocktown. By 1 o'clock, which is about when we should be done. So, we're right on time. Waiting on Frog Mask. Goron Link is thick, yes. With 3 seeds. It reminds me, Noodle, what you said reminds me of a great line from the High School Musical riff tracks, where the guys say, oh yeah, this movie makes it seem like it's really great and fun to sing and dance around in high school, but when I do it, it's all restraining orders and threats of jail time. Okay. That was embarrassing. It could be more than one thing, Maddie. I have a feeling we're gonna need one of these. Man, looks like someone, but you can't picture who. Well, if you figure it out, let me know. He was the guy who ran the fishing hole in Ocarina of Time. So her son is missing. Just, you know, FYI, we're gonna try to find him. Nice. Grab a little more cash for our trouble. Here's another one of those things where you gotta win the minigame 3 days in a row. So, get day 1 done, my least favorite. Despite involving explosives, it's not a lot of fun. actually went pretty well. You know what? We're gonna be here a while. Maybe we should get a room at the end. Isn't that what you're doing? Right. That's exactly what I'm doing. I just saw a letter get delivered. Okay, we gotta wait for the postman to leave. What a coincidence. Let's stay the night. It's a good thing. It is a good thing I was here. Right on time, too, as a matter of fact. Shocking. Now we can ask her about coffee, because she just got a letter from him. She wants us to meet her here at midnight. Or actually, she wants us to meet her here at 11:30, which is a crock. She doesn't show up till midnight, and she stays there all night waiting for you. So, you know. These relax never said. He seems a little tense. Another save. Because, again, possible trick that takes too many tries, wastes too much time. We are on the clock. Thank you for my bosses, and it's still not. Okay. You sure you don't have a problem with people just being nice to you, boy? Oh, come on. Cheated. Really? 2 in a row? We're gonna reset if this, Oh, it's the ellipses. Okay. Just cruising along the ground like normal. This is how people travel in Hyrule. I think it's plural. I don't think it's a singular plural. I think you would say those ellipses. Made it to the coast. 3 o'clock on the first day. We're already out at the coast. I don't think he's okay. I don't think he's gonna make it. I think we're gonna need to take his face and have sushi tonight. I didn't say that. We got an ellipsis and a message on a dating app the other day, and it seemed kind of scary, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I get it. I try not to use them terribly often. Oh no, I didn't want to talk to him. I just wanted to heal him. Steal his face. Take his face off. Right? To be murdered on Saturday, I don't know what happened. Okay. We don't, like, have contact with you, so Post in Discord if you get murdered, so we know. Right? Use them all the time, they become meaningless. Did swear to nobody. True. That is a loud pool. I find more annoying than ellipses is half, you know, the ones with 2 dots. If you do 2, that either means you don't know how to use punctuation or you're lazy. Get out. Just get out. You don't deserve to talk to me. Exactly, Alex. Nice fits. If I don't post in Discord by 8 p.m. Saturday, call the authority. Okay. Can do. I saw what you did there, Alex. Alright, we've got one more horror explosion to get through here. The shape of what? People. Continue. Yeah. That's exactly it. Alright guys, I need to take a quick break. We're about halfway done. We have 3 masks already, all 3 transformation masks. And we're gonna just keep getting crazier, so stand by. I'll be right back. We're about to go into the Pirates Fortress now. There is actually a way to skip the sewer section of the Pirates Fortress. There's actually a couple of ways. However, because there's a heart container piece in those sewers, we do have to go through them. But we don't have to enter into them the proper way. We can do a little finagling. We also need to conserve some magic here, so can't be reckless with our magic usage. So there's a switch that opens the sewer grate all the way over on the left side of this bay. That's really far away. Opens this gate right. I don't really. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down here and we're gonna take a picture of this gate. But you know what? I feel more comfortable. I have my mask. No. Take a picture. Look at that. So that is called the Pictobox Restricted Items glitch. If you... These ladies pirates? Finally. They are all pirates, and no and no. If you have a usable item on a button, and when you're looking through the Pictobox, pause and switch an unusable item to that slot, it does not get grayed out. And if you press the button to use that item the frame after you close the Pictobox, you can use that item even though you're not supposed to be able to. So that was how I switched to the Deku Mask that far deep underwater, which of course shot me up to the top of the water level, which was out of bounds. And then I bounced over and into the loading zone for the sewers without opening the gate. Easy. Now we got out. That's what matters. Now we're here. Get right there, Gerda. Get power back yet? This. No. You got power back. All right. Love to hear it. This guy, just nobody could see him. Give him some medicine. Oh, yeah! Got another mask. Love it. You know what, Maddie? You're right. These pirates are pretty good looking. Let's take a picture to take them home. This looks like a mistake. Yes, it does. One of those things where, like, it's so ugly no one notices it because they just don't want to acknowledge it. A little bit of a cutscene here. Here we find out that the pirates stole Zora eggs. They're trying to collect them all. They stole 4, but there's still 3 missing somewhere else. Because they think that getting all 7 of them will somehow get them into the Great Bay Temple, where there's lots of treasure. I don't know why Zelda villains always think there's treasure inside these temples. It's usually not. Oh, Patty, I love that. It's funny. We are not here to rescue Zora eggs. I mean, we'll rescue 1, but we're only here for the hook shot. Because the hook shot breaks the early game quite a bit. This is funny. I like doing this. So stand here, go our phase, and then jump down. And Zora Link gets to be in the cutscene. Hive Night? Yeah. Could be. Could be. We're fighting Hive Night. Yes. This is suddenly a Hollow Knight crossover stream. Another improvement, Zora Link could not play his guitar underwater in Majora's Mask for the 64. Yes, Maddie. Never knew he needed it until Noodle brought it up. You make a very excellent point, but no one said they're rational. Which thing is insane, Bull? We said a lot of things. Alright, we're finally gonna go get the bow and arrow. How about that? Let's go get the bow and arrow. First dungeon item. The fact that Azora could originally not... Oh, yes. Yes. That just makes no sense. I told you this the other day, but I had a dream with sex on his face. Scott. Oh no, I don't think you mentioned that. If you did, I forgot it because I couldn't stand to even think that it was a thing in a dream. That is pretty cool. We're also going to save here quick. Oh no. Maddie, no. I don't want to wait that long. So normally you're supposed to just like wander around these hallways on the side and not get caught, but we have the stone mask. You still can't touch these guys. Unlike the pirates, if you touch these guys, they catch you. But they can't see you if you're wearing the stone mask. We got the piece of heart. Now, normally you'd have to go through the other path to get the beans, and then use the beans on the side of the palace to get up to the second level, where you can use all these flowers and whatnot to get across. But, why do that? Did not mean to fall off there, by the way. There it is. We're at the end of the upper floor path now. Yeah, start practicing soon, Maddie. We need this. Those are lettuce. That's pretty big. I love this part. This monkey's like, shh, we gotta talk in secret so the king doesn't notice us talking. We're gonna be really sneaky and quiet about this. And I'm gonna teach you a song, but I'm gonna whisper it to you, so listen really hard. Right? Here it goes. He's gonna whisper it really, really quiet, and we gotta listen hard. And then Link is just like, cool, let me know that I got that by blasting it out my pipes here. Of course, he gets caught. Also, was the tiny little like groin leaves on the Deku King necessary? Why, Nintendo? I know, I know. Alex. Yeah, Link and common sense. I don't know. Some days. So we finished with the palace, but we still need a magic bean. So we got to come over here quick. Speaking of bonus good news, this little entrance was also not in the N64 version, so saves us a lot of time. The other entrance there goes up into the garden on the other side. I just can't resist the chance to jam, I know. Got me mid-spin looking the wrong way. Nope. Come on. There we go, a twofer. If you leave those guys alive, they follow you all the way across and are constantly trying to knock you out of the air. And you're really, really bad. Alrighty, we're at Woodfall. You're supposed to go around the right side, but we have the hook shot, so we don't need. Dead Deku in the cutscene. How you doing? Oh no. No, it's all right. It happens. Easy. Let's again loudly play this song right here. Link's just like a walking natural disaster. Luna, Topaz. Good morning or good afternoon. Still almost morning for you. How are you doing? Is your package properly out for delivery like they promised? This is an important question. Are you doing otherwise? We are doing really well here. We're having a great day. No major catastrophes so far in our stream route. We are on schedule, on time. And the hook shot just breaks Woodfall. You just kind of go where you want. No. That's a line from the game. Although it was supposed to say 72 hours. Oops. I knew what I was doing. Yeah, we're doing 3 days of streams. We're doing three 3-hour streams 3 days in a row to beat this game. Oh. Yeah, no. No, we're not doing that. Is your package coming today? That's what I need to know. I'm excited about this for you. That's right, you never did. You should. Go back and play it sometime. It's a lot of fun. It's a great game. My favorite Zelda. No, you have an adapter coming today, correct? Rini just sent you a card. Alright guys, we got the bow. Which means now we need fire arrows because our goal is to save Romani Ranch, right? And we need powder keg to get into Romani Ranch, and you need fire arrows to get the powder keg. So that is the next goal. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. So let's see. Just checking my notes here. You'll check it later, Luna. You're not obsessively refreshing the tracking page every 5 minutes all day. Is that how normal people get packages? They just check for them? Guys, help me out here. What do you do when you get a package? Is refreshing the tracking page helps it get here faster, doesn't it? Don't lie to me. Okay, thank you. Thank you for confirming that. Are you leaving? Is that why you said later? Okay. Need to back up and get a heart container piece quick. Yeah, but no, we're doing a route that I have refined over several years of just getting everything in this game in some of the most weird ways possible, but as quick as possible, and trying to be awesome at the same time. So we're going to Snowhead now. Going to get the fire arrows, which are deep, deep in the Snowhead dungeon. Um, and for anyone who hasn't played this game before, Romani Ranch comes under attack by aliens at about 2:30 in the morning on the first day. So our goal is to get there before it's too late and save the cows from being abducted by aliens. Again, to get into the ranch, we need a powder keg. To get a powder keg, you need fire arrows. To use fire arrows, you need a bow. And the fastest way to get a bow was to have a hook shot, which is why we went through everything we did, and now we have the bow. Now we just need the fire arrows, and then we can get the powder keg, and then we can save the ranch, eventually. So we will finish with time to spare, but we'll do some other stuff. How's your day otherwise, Luna? How's your Friday going? I keep forgetting it's only Friday because I got the day off. That's not a brag, it just... I'm never gonna get up that ramp safely. Sorry, Gerda. If it helps, the analog is way less sensitive in the 3D versions. I mean, I know you kind of know that, but, like, try doing that on the N64. And you don't have to roll it. You can walk it. Really is okay. It's a nice little shortcut. Sushi and gonna meet games with friends this afternoon, but they're not... Nice, that sounds like a lovely day. We got cake today. Don't know if we're gonna have the cake today, but we got it today. There's that. And I'm already daydreaming about what we're gonna order for our Easter dinner. Because we're on something fancy on Easter. This is just the two of us. We already cooked nice meals on Thanksgiving and Christmas, so... When you do that right, that guy doesn't even enter his... You know what? I think it's vanilla cake, but it's got like a pink frosting on top, Maddie. So, kinda? Close enough. There we go, fire arrows. That was easy. Now we gotta go get certified to use a powder keg. Yeah, you could walk up that ramp, Gerda. You don't have to roll up like I did. Not everybody has to be as crazy about making good time like I do. Save here. Organize our inventory quick. I got frozen again. Not very good at wilderness survival. Try not to activate the Goron roll, because I need to conserve my magic. Alright, this guy's hilarious. He's like, hey, powder kegs are really dangerous. You have to get certified before you can use them, so I'm gonna give you one. You like, go unsupervised and use it, and then come back and tell me if you used it, and then you're certified. Yeah, right. It's like it is learned by doing, but it's also like hey, you're not safe around firearms, so let me go give you a firearm and just set you off on your own. And if you come back alive, you're safe to use firearms. I don't know that I follow your logic. Unseen. I honestly have never seen the '60s Batman. Let me do it here. That sounds right. So we passed the exam by setting off a giant explosion as the founding fathers would want. I love it, guys. Running out of beach or something. I do remember that. Now I've seen that scene. Yes. Okay. We got a powder keg and we're certified. Now we can buy them whenever. Now we're gonna do a lot of little tasks. So here goes. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about now that you've said it, Alex. Exactly what you're talking about. Alright, it is 1 a.m. The attack on the ranch starts at about 2:30, I think. And we have a long list of chores to get through between now and then. So everybody just hold your breath. And Bool, if you're still watching, if I stress you out, I'm sorry. We're gonna save just to be safe. 3 hours, Noodle. That is the plan. These 3 streams will each be 3 hours. Give or take. Let's just say that today is almost certainly going to be 3 hours, and we may have to flex the next 2 based on our progress. But we still got an hour left. Okay, so she got a letter from Cafe. She wants me to take her letter back to him in the mail, and then we can follow the postman and find Coffee. Which we won't do because we already know it. Let's go ahead and mail her letter because she can't leave the inn apparently. This is going to take a few minutes. We have 4 of these to activate, and every single time it has to tell us in the notebook that we did it. Kinda tedious, but what are you gonna do? We're only gonna do 2 of them. Cool, the headphones I backed just completed, and now I'm gonna have to actually give them money. Thank you for the song. I know you don't have to do that. Appreciate it. Also just appreciate your company. Like all you. Thank you for the berry hugs, too.
Oh.
But we didn't even just take this guy's face. We took, like, his whole head. Kind of funny. Lean. I mean, I know I took a hit, but still actually went really well. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're doing really well. We need this. And we need oh, come on. Not what you were supposed to do, Link. $2.15. Okay. Out of the gun, but we still got time. We can do this. We got three more errands to run before we go save the ranch. You have to slice all 10 of these logs with the overhead slash, which does double damage, by the way, so it's a good move. Of course, the Goron punch does the same amount of damage, so you're better off just using that. Other Zelda games are good. I feel like Mr. Incredible at the start of the Incredibles. Like, yeah, time. Show these ladies how to dance. Bomber Kid's really into it. guards just kind of creeping. But hey, creeping ain't a crime. Is it the new TikTok dance? It probably is. Go make that a thing, Noodle. Okay, we're actually going to be to the ranch a little early, but that's fine. We got time to one more errand to run. Gotta go talk to Guru. Tells us about this tale about a bunch of animals that were musicians and the dog had to be the leader. Dogs and donkeys and such, but why was the dog the leader? Now you've got the Bremen mask. Anybody else remember that story? Just me? Okay. Alright, I suppose we can go check in on the ranch. I'm sure the aliens have already shown up. We can go see how they're doing. Like I said, the invasion starts around 2:30, I think. Yeah. There they are. Oh, look! It's our horse! Although, alien invasion may trump suddenly finding our horse for, you know, paying attention to things. We're fighting the aliens already? Oh, absolutely, Luna. We're doing things in a very broken order. We're sequence breaking a lot. I may have played this game once or twice before. Alright, ranch is safe for a minute. We got one other thing to do. We'll come back. Yeah, Luna, we're going to be essentially getting 100% of this game in only 2 cycles. There's a few things you have to do on a 3rd cycle, just because that's the way the game's built. We're going to have pretty much everything else done before the 2nd cycle's even over. Three real days, 3 hours each. 100%. We're having fun. Lots of tricks and things to break. Want to okay. I'm not stressing you out by leaving Romani Ranch with the aliens invading, am I? They're gonna be fine. No. I could answer a few work things, but don't worry, my heart wasn't. Oh, that's right, you are technically still at work, Pool. I'm sorry. Anna, welcome into our madness. I know exactly what that's like, though, to be like, guys, I'm on slacking right now. Why are you asking me to do things? How are you doing today? Happy Friday. You working today? That's the... Nothing, Squall. Nothing. Had a half day, so you're off. Nice. And look, the aliens are still invading, right where we left them. Exactly.
Why can't I say fork?
Thank you. We're gonna speed time back up for this because it's just a waiting game at this point. There's really no other chores we could run off to do, so... This is strictly a timed event. Sincerely hate it? What if I told you, Bull? What if I told you you only have to shoot each alien twice to win? Twice. At about 3:20, you shoot one round. At about 4:15, you shoot another round. And then you just wait till 5:15. They won't get to the barn by 5:15 if you shoot them all by 4:15. There it is. Now we got a bottle of milk for our trouble. Wrecked aliens, yes. I mean, honestly, the first time you play it, it is pretty stressful. The thing is, there are 8 aliens that move in a path. And whenever you shoot one, all it does is kills it, and it causes it to respawn back at the start of its path. So by delaying shooting it, you're just reducing how many number of times you have to shoot it. If you wait till they all get kind of close, just boom, 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 boom. Only a horse and a girl at the barn. Whose milk was that? There are cows in the barn, Noodle. Just want to point that out. There are cows in the barn, and there's also an older sister who runs the barn, or runs the ranch. Spider house time. We're gonna go do a spider house. So yeah, if you noticed in that last one, I was using that tree as kind of a guidepost. When that one alien gets to about the tree, that's when I shoot the loop. And then if you do that, you only really have to do them all twice. Alright, let's see how fast we can knock out the spider house. Not going to be doing any fast swing because we need our magic. The cows were in the barn, which is why we were protecting the barn from alien abduction. Just saying. Not that I'm trying to ruin your fun. Bedtime for me again about the rest. Part 2. Yes, they are all starting at the same time the next 2 days. You have yourself a good sleep. Thanks for coming by, Alex. And yep, these will be on VODs. I will also be uploading these ones to the YouTube channel. Probably when all 3 are complete. That's just something that needs to be preserved. Thanks for hanging out. I remember how great Goof Troop theme song last night. It's stuck in my... Nice. Nice. Oh, Luna, thank you for the bits. Cake and cake to share. That is so considerate. I really do have cake here. I'm just not sure. I can't remember Vinny's plan for it, if it's for today or not. That's another thing I love about this game, and it kind of goes with what Google was saying about being open world-ish. There's so much you can do in this, or so much you can miss in this game. You don't explore. That cake purse. That sounds like something Rini would like too. I'm a big fan of food-themed objects as well. Of course, I'm just a big fan of food in general. Come on, Link. As she should. Correct. Food objects are great. Mr. Burrito there. I missed that one. Beanie? Did I remember his name this time? Beanie the Burrito? I got it. Memory was correct for a change. Now, if anyone's played this before, I know I say that a lot, you would know that there's 6 Skulltulas, not Skulltulas, 6 Stalfos throughout this spider house. They each give you the piece of a code that you need to shoot 4 colored skulls in the correct order in a sequence of 6, in order to unlock a special gate that leads to a heart container piece. Unfortunately, in order to talk to the Stalfos, you need Captain Kita's hat. I don't have Captain Kita's hat. You know, there are 30 of them. There are 2 spider houses in Majora's Mask, and they each have 30 spiders. 6 in this last room. So this is the room where you're supposed to, using 6 arrows, supposed to shoot these 4 masks in the correct order to open that grate with the fireplace. Again, the code is random each game, so there's no way to cheese it. This pot sucks. I don't have the hat, so I can't talk to these guys and learn the code. Can't antagonize them if I hit them. That's about it. So, we're just gonna have to be creative. Oh, that worked. Wasn't ready for it. Love it when we get creative. Yeah, so do I, Will. It's taking longer than usual. My index finger's getting tired. Come on. There we go. That took way too long, but we'll take it. If you Z-target when falling off an edge at a 90-degree angle, something else, you can end up inside the ledge. Because why not? Alright, so the basic thing here is I just have to do really well at beaver game. That's not the last time you'll see that trick either. Hopefully it cooperates a little better next time. Should get that like 2 tries. What? What? What happened? Giant wallet now. Another nice change from the N64 version. You have to beat that spider house on the first day to get the giant wallet, otherwise you get a different prize. What are we talking about? What did I do? Respect all traditions. Very, very respectable. I mean, respecting. Oops. Fine. You just waltz the drill, do it. Yes, I can. Can and I have. I won, didn't I? I'll still get the Captain Kita mask. I do use it later. Thank you, cool. Alright, now for what is honestly the worst part of this sequence. This route. We have to do all 4 of the Beaver Challenge races without unlimited magic and without a double magic bar. Which means we have to get the jars along the course in addition to just winning the course. multi. Isn't Don't Starve Together already multiplayer? I'm not. Okay, okay, well, it's not even my chat. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Oh, here we go. Welcome to 4 beaver races. I have Don't Starve and Don't Starve Together. Never played either of them, like most of the games I own, so can't speak to it. I think Solaria has played Don't Starve Together. I don't know of anyone else. Actually, maybe Luna's played it too. Could be misremembered. So it's harder than Apex, is what you're saying. And after I got instructions on how to actually play Apex from Hannah, it's gotten really easy. That's a good point, Noodle. Where's my button?
That's what she said.
No, don't. We already saw the dangers of Googling things. Maddie taught us a lesson. Maddie learned that lesson so we didn't have to. Okay. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Obviously, this still doesn't involve me.
Oh, if you want to be possessive, it's just ITS, but if it's supposed to be a contraction, then it's IT''S. Scalawag.
Thank you, Luna. What a great song. I think Spell Check might be my favorite one, just because you get that riff at the end. Alright, that's half the races done competently. We still have 2 more to go. I'm going to spell wrongly. Hint, hint. Oh! Luna redeemed typo only chat. Now everyone needs to spell wrongly. I'm busy and there's no mod, so police yourselves. Oh, you wanted to get the spell check song. Well, I can't reach the button and I don't remember exactly what the command is. It might just be exclamation spell check. It is Superman 64. This was directly lifted from that game. It's about as much fun, too. Too many sound commands. I can't be bothered to remember the invocation for all of them.
Girl, don't forget to spell check, or I'll come to your house and throw a brick through your dad's windshield. Windshield.
Love it so much. Thank you guys for keeping me entertained as we go through this drudgery. Beat that otter. All the same family, right? Utterly deserved. Those eyes, I know, the Beaver Brother eyes. Just like, what? What's happening? I will say this. This is actually quite a bit easier emulated with up-resed as opposed to doing it on that little 240p or 480p screen on the 3DS. Easier to see where you're going. Otter would leave it to Beaver. Yes. Thank you, Alex. That's brilliant. Otter's too lazy. He would leave it to Beaver. Because of 8 Mile? I've never seen 8 Mile, I just know the show exists. We're gonna save at one point here and hope that the amount of time that the ledge clip took us doesn't throw us off, because it might. You okay there, Alex? A like. Never seen a like before? So we're gonna save here. Deposit. Yeah, we're gonna deposit 200 each. Okay, you guys. Gotta be human for this one because these guys are racist. Yes. One more time, but that'll be tomorrow. Kobe. I only missed one shot. That was pretty good, actually. Time for a little bow and arrow action. This is actually the bow and arrow section of the stream. Thank you, Luna. I have played this a couple times. And because that was so much fun, we're gonna do it a second time. It's the end of the world, but first, mini games. You alright there, Gerda? Nothing better, exactly. Oop. Curse. Luna, I didn't see that. Oh, like, that was like pure block because it didn't even show up in Automod here. Might have to do this a third time. Nope. Yeah. Two bad hits. How about that? This is okay. Actually. I am human. Apparently I shouldn't do this and try to have a conversation. This is my favorite minigame in the 3DS version. I know I say that a lot. With the analog sensitivity so high in the N64 versions, it's just not fun. I mean, I suppose it's possible. There are 6 bottles in the N64 version and 7 bottles in the 3DS version, so yeah. there's a lot of bottles to be had. It's true. We are a little behind, but that's okay. There's one activity I had planned that we can easily move to tomorrow. We lost some time with that ledge clip, and we lost time, obviously, failing the mini-game. Takes like a full hour of in-game time, so... This is Coffee, by the way. He's been changed into a child by Skull Kid, but we're still gonna get these kids married. Browser keeps getting up on my stream, oh no! Have you tried not having a Mac? Sorry. Alright, we are still not gonna save just yet because... You know what, Luna? That has been happening to me a lot too, and you know what solved it? Was I had to disable the low latency mode in settings. The only thing that fixed it. You know, you end up a couple more seconds behind. It's not as bad as mobile, but it was the only thing I could do that worked. Yeah, if I turned off low latency mode, my audio stopped going out of sync on all my streams. And yeah, it started recently, and, you know, or they hate on Twitch, I guess, but what are you gonna do? How many marshmallow peeps do we have? 7? Okay. Yes. Yeah, guys, I disabled the low latency, and my streams have been, yes, it takes a few more seconds before I see my chat get read on stream. Okay. But at least I'm not losing audio sync all the time. Yeah, Solaria. Welcome back. Did you get all your groceries? I'm getting hungry just talking about your groceries. Of course, I'm just getting hungry in general, because that's what I do every hour or two. And there's the bunny hood. Busy there, like, oh yeah. You know what? That's, even though we normally do grocery pickup, that's why we actually did grocery delivery today. Because I didn't even want to mess with pickup crowds. Yes, we will be keeping the bunny hood on a lot. Because it's the bunny hood. I mean, yeah, it was like $7 for delivery, plus we had to tip the driver, but yeah, it was worth it. It's Costco spaces. Ugh, I hate crowds. crowds. Even before pandemic, I hate crowds. So. Well, the townsfolk saying about that moon, it's bigger than before, isn't it? It also has a terror face on it. A lot of people off work today, probably. Well, it looks like it's gonna eat you alive, so... Did you get everything you needed? Did you get in and out? You know? Mission successful, at least? This year, but I only ever get it delivered like once a month. I went there in person one time, that was enough. Yeah, like, honestly, I have a Sam's Club membership that I get through something else. I don't even pay for it, and I never use it. That's just not worth it. We don't need things in bulk, and the price difference from Walmart is not that great. So, just not worth the trouble. Okay, another... I promised this was the bow segment of the stream. And delivered. Oops, I wasn't paying attention, sorry. Plus, because we're like an add-on member to the membership, we don't get like unlimited free delivery on stuff. Our benefits are slightly less because of that. Oh no! Oh, what desert island do you live? Like, I know you live out far away. No, but seriously, it's like saying you don't have a Starbucks near you. Honestly, the only thing I love about going to Sam's Club when I do, and Costco may have the same feature, is that you don't have to go through checkout. You can just use the app in the phone, scan your items, pay on your phone, and then just show your phone to the person at the door who circles your receipts. I lived somewhere where I had to go 20 minutes to the next town over to see a Walmart or a grocery store, so... I'm sure it has some kind of security thing, Luna. I really don't know what the deal is there. Alright, so moment of truth. Did this cause me all kinds of problems? Luna, you're hilarious. Troy, how you doing? Oh, thank you for the follow. Okay, it's fine. This is fine. Anju's missing. She went up to her room for the night. That just means we will have to catch her a different time. I mean, okay, so where am I? We got one more thing to do. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, 9 hours in 3 segments, but yeah, we'll save. But it's still pretty insane. Oh. Oh no. This is not gonna work. You need to do this game twice. It takes about an hour in-game time each time, and he closes at 10 o'clock. We are not going to be able to play this game tonight. You're literally... Well, fair enough. Appreciate that. yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with that later, I guess. Get a few rupees. So, if we had been faster and not messed up some of those other things, we would have delivered Anju's pendant on time. She locked herself in a room for the night. We're going to have to deliver it in the morning. We would have also done the dog track, which we didn't get to do because we ran out of time. And we would have done the swamp archery minigame twice, which we will have to do uh, probably in cycle 2 now. Um, so, I mean, not really big losses, just slight adjustments to our routing will be necessary. But it's about 4 o'clock, and this is about a third of the way into our route. So that is where we are going to leave it for today.